You guys are here already? Didn't know. Come on in. Welcome to my home. Mom, can you stop playing the piano? Is this cool to set up? We can set up in here. I was thinking the interview could be kind of this vibe.
Yeah.
Cool. It's funny, people always talk about the end of the world kind of as a joke, but it's not a joke. It's serious. I think that it will be happening on December 17th, 2027, at the end of this year.
What is my name?
What is my name? Mark Tungsten. And I'm 28, and I used to be a farmer. I went to a small community college and graduated in agriculture with a major in agriculture. And then I wanted to be a scientist because every kid has a dream. And mine was to be a scientist. There was one point in my life where I did own the rights to a farm. With my agricultural major, we outsourced the wheat they use in Honey Nut Cheerios. But that all fell through. There was a rat infestation. There's evidence that the tectonic plates will disattach from each other and small creatures will uprise. These creatures have very, very long fingernails, surprisingly, but their toenails, they like to keep them clipped. I found a bunch of toenail clippings on Tybee. I get those confused a lot. Tybee Island, I've done a lot of sand digging and found a lot of interesting things, but specifically toenail clippings, which is the weird thing. I really appreciate you guys finally responding. I've been trying to find a camera crew to record this for a minute now, and you guys seem like a passionate group of guys who share the same meaning. Hey, Grace? Dennis? Why don't you guys come over? Come over and sit down. If you're meeting a scientist, you have to meet his evil lab partner. So, this is the missus. You guys want to watch? We're doing some deep diving here into my studies. So if you guys want to...
Well, we're gonna
go outside.
Go outside. Or you could watch. What the big deal is, this is... They're whispering. This is Grace, and that is... What's your name again?
Dennis.
Dennis, man.
That's crazy that you're speaking for him now, which is weird. So Grace was at the farm with us. We've been together for how long, honey? It's not an answer. We met in... Cool. Yeah. Why don't we follow them? This will be interesting. This is my parents' backyard. So, Dennis, maybe you could, how do I say this? Go away for a little bit so we can get a shot of me and Grace. Here. Right here would be good. Awesome. This is my life. Guys,
hey,
showing
Mark.
up in the nighttime this time.
Good
to see you.
Good to see you, man.
Yeah.
Is Dennis around? What's your name and what do you do?
Hey, my name's Dennis. I'm studying quantum mechanics at Yale online.
And what's your relationship to Grace?
Grace.
Yeah.
No, we're just friends, man. Yeah, no, Grace, she's doing great.
That's not the right coffee cup.
You all right?
Dennis, how do I put this? There's a thing upstairs if you go check it out. You should go upstairs. There's this thing, I don't know. You should just probably... This is my thing, man.
Sure.
Can you give me this one thing?
Yeah? What? I'll go upstairs, man.
No, I'm just saying, you check it out, there's a thing up there.
Sure, man.
Cool. Yeah, people talk about Muse a lot. Why do you do this? And for one, I want to save the world because the end of the world is predictable. It's something that I've done. And I want to tell people about it, but also I do it for my grandmother. Her name is Meemaw, and she was a scientist herself. She discovered the Bop It, a kid's toy that everyone loves. And if that ain't science, I don't know what is. Before she died, she wanted to meet the woman I fell in love with. She met Grace. One thing about my grandma that I'd like to point out is that she will be there fighting right beside me on the day of, on Doomsday. Call it Doomsday. Never heard that before. So on Doomsday, she will be there. She might be at the conference. I don't know. I don't want to take this. There's going to be a lot of people there, so it might get taken. The conference. You guys are coming to that, right?
I think so.
Yeah. All right, this is it, guys. This is the auditorium. My parents paid for it. I saved up some money. They paid for it, and this is gonna be where I'm gonna tell everybody, or as many people as I can, about the event that's happening. And it's got enough seats. I think this will be enough. It's gonna be packed, but I think you guys will be able to set up somewhere where you can catch everything. That's important, obviously. I'm going to go on the stage, test everything, and we'll get started. I poisoned Steven Spielberg with an apparatus the size of a thumbtack. I poisoned Steven Spielberg with mace. Mace.
Is he warming up or confessing?
Dennis chokes on a hot dog at your local Denny's. Dennis chokes on a hot dog at your local Denny's. Dennis drinks the wrong Coke and it's poison and inside of it, and he dies at your local Denny's. Dennis and Denny's, Dennis and Denny's, Dennis dies in Denny's, Dennis dies in Denny's. Hey, you guys. Hey, honey. Dennis, good to see you as always. All right. I said 3:15. It is 3:15. We'll give it a second here, and then we're going to get started with the presentation. We have a lot to talk about today, so I want to get started with the introduction to this. As we all know, the world is coming to an end. Dennis, you're going for the middle part again. Looks fucking great. Try a man bun. See how that looks. Maybe you can pull that off. We're going to start with the basics. Take it back to the beginning. The Big Bang happened. Stephen Hawking's. Move forward a little bit. We think that fast food is the problem, but it's not the problem. You can eat McDonald's late at night crying in your bed because she's not there. What the problem is that we aren't focused on the tectonic plates, people. This is what's going to happen on December 17th, 2027. At approximately 4:30, I prepared a demonstration. For you, Grace. Think about that. Let that sit. I love you, Grace. I just want to be alone right now. So we're here, Tybee Island, Savannah, Georgia, December 17th, 2027. Let's get this show on the road. There's no one on the beach, which is good. Go ahead and show them. Actually, there is a family. they're toast. At this point, it's just a waiting game. Do you guys see that? It's a beautiful feeling when you are a scientist and you can predict something. I'm feeling rain. It's raining too. I said it was going to be raining on the day that it happened. And it's raining now. And yeah, I think this is one for the books, honestly. My grandma. Grandma! Hey guys, it's been good. Ever since the video came out, I've been depressed. Hey man.
This is back from YouTube. The video End of the World guy, right?
Sorry, I can't hear you. What are you saying?
End of the World guy, right? On YouTube, did a video of you saying that the world's gonna end.
Yeah, that is me.
Trying to get like a selfie or something.
This is so weird that this is happening with you guys here too.
Oh,
this never happens. They were the ones who shot it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This is cool.
Appreciate it. What's your name, man?
Max.
Max.
Mark.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
What do you want? Like, when all this is over?
I think more than anything, I want to be recognized. Yeah, I just want a random person to know who I am. I left Grace. She's a, yeah, she's a bitch.